Do you know what one of the main ingredients to success is? Tune in to find out. Hey, I'm Terrence and thanks for tuning in. So what's one of the main ingredients to success? It's embracing failure. Even though we like to avoid failure and we're scared of failure from time to time, embracing failure is one of the things that we can do to get us on the fast track to success. So here are some reasons that we should embrace failure. First, embracing failure gives us first-hand experience. We can read books and Google search and watch YouTube videos all day long, but once we actually get in the game and get the feel of the game, and we're going to come up short from time to time, but when we do come up short, we learn what adjustments we need to make, what tweaks we need to make in order to press forward and become just a little bit better the next time. And every time we fail, we get a little bit better and a little bit better and a little bit better, eventually until we reach our goals. There are so many stories of inventors that, such as Thomas Edison. He had, I believe, 1,000 fails in regards to making the light bulb, but his 1,001st attempt at making the light bulb was a success. So with each failure, we learn, and that is an opportunity for us to grow. Embracing failure could also increase self-confidence. Many people believe that confidence is a thing that you're either born with, you either have it or you don't, but it's not. It's definitely something that we can work towards, and embracing failure is one of them. One of the things that we can do to increase our confidence, and here's how it works. So a lot of times our failures are intertwined with some kind of fear, and it goes hand in hand. But once we embrace failure and we face our fear, we realize that it wasn't as bad as we thought, and we do have the capability to overcome. We just have to make more adjustments. And every time that we get up from failure, we're increasing our resolve and our resiliency, which also increases our self-confidence. Embracing failure may be scary, but I actually believe that not embracing it can be even scarier. See, when we don't embrace failure, we're scared to take a risk. And when we don't take the risk, it can prevent us from getting to where we need to be. If we don't take the risk, we may stay stuck in our 9-to-5 job. We may have a gift that we're going to keep on the inside because we're scared of what people are going to think. We may have an invention that we want to have, but we're going to keep it to ourselves because we don't embrace failure in the process. There are many successful people that took the risk and embraced failure. Take Mark Zuckerberg, for instance. We all know he's the creator of Facebook. He actually says that it's risky to not take chances in life. You have Bill Gates, who dropped out of Harvard. Who drops out of Harvard to found Microsoft. Then you also have Elon Musk, who put all his money into SpaceX and Tesla, and nearly both of those companies failed. But we can look back and see that all three of those individuals took big risks and actually ended up being successful in the long run. Embracing failure also gives you an opportunity to quickly redirect. For example, there were a couple careers that I was previously interested in. I jumped in both careers, went in and failed a few times, but in the process of that failure, I realized that those careers weren't really a good fit for me, and therefore I redirected into something that I enjoy a lot more now. But if I would have just stuck with the book knowledge and stayed in the planning phase forever, I'd have kept wasting time, and just to realize later on, after much wasted time, that those careers weren't really the best fit for me. So just go ahead, jump in, get the experience, you get the live action of the game, and you can actually see if it's something that you actually enjoy or not. Winston Churchill once stated that success is going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. It is my hope that throughout this video you got some ways to embrace failure so that you can ultimately achieve your desired amount of success. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And also check out the links below. I have some links to some material that I believe that you'll also find helpful. These links are centered around mindset, and our minds is one of the key things that's keeping us from financial freedom and achieving pretty much any one of the goals that we want to achieve is because our mind is in the way. So thanks for taking the time to tune in. Until next time, remember the key to unlocking your dream is to unlock your mind.